In terms of in-laws, it is the husband's duty to take care of his own parents. This is another thing I always mention. A lot of cultures, it's like when the woman gets married, she gets married to the parents-in-law rather than the husband. Like, from an Islamic point of view, there is no responsibility of the wife to do anything for her father-in-law. But if she does, alhamdulillah, she gets a lot of reward. And that's why the husband cannot enforce it. Cannot enforce it. But she will be rewarded immensely if she does do so. So the husband has to make sure, look after your own father, mother. If you can request your wife that, look, if you want to, fine, but I will not take it. Even like you might not enforce it, but then your attitude is like, if she doesn't do anything for your parents, then you become like moody just because she didn't do anything. Then that's enforcing it. You have to be, as a husband, wholeheartedly saying, look, I don't mind at all. You have flexibility. And seriously, I'm telling you, when you do that, you will see she will do it willingly. No, this is how humans work as well, reverse psychology. This is what Islam says, that look, you have a scenario where you have a culture or a family where it's demanded, it's expected that the daughter-in-law does everything for the mother-in-law, right? For the father-in-law, parents-in-law. Now, when it's expected, when it's demanded, when it's kind of enforced, then what will happen? The mother-in-law will demand it. She will expect it. The father-in-law will expect it. The husband will expect it. Everyone expects it. So if she, doesn't do much or as much as expected, or one day she woke up late, or she didn't cook the breakfast on time, or whatever, then what will happen? The mother-in-law will get upset. She'll be moody. She'll go and talk to her son. People will look down on her. They'll treat her bad, etc. And things will become nasty. The mood will be bad. And that's the beginning of marriage problems. And she will in turn also have resentment, and then she'll call her mom and this and that. It's just going to be problems. I do so much, and they don't appreciate it, and this and that. And we human beings, it's a non-stop soap opera. It's like family problems. It's like every day is a new scenario. It's just we come into this world, we grow, we start fighting from a young age with kids. We go into the playground, we fight. We grow up and we get married, and again we carry on fighting. Middle age, we're still fighting, and we get old, and then there's some fights, and we die. We just get into this world, eat, drink, sleep, fight, quarrel, argue, competition, and die. It's just, seriously, it's a sad life. A life that is just full of just fights. So this happens in the family. When it's demanded, expected, then she will have resentment, the daughter. However, if we do it the opposite way, the mother-in-law learns, it's not demanded, it's not expected. The father-in-law learns, it's not expected, it's not demanded. She doesn't have to do anything. The husband knows. And she comes into the marriage and she does something. The mother-in-law says, no, you don't have to do it. Don't cook me tea. You don't have to cook for us. No. And if she does do it, the mother-in-law will thank. In the first case scenario, she will demand it. When you expect it, when you think it's your right, you don't thank. Yeah. Well, big deal, you were supposed to do that anyway. But if you think that, no, she has no responsibility of doing this, then even if she does something small, you will say, oh, thank you, jazakallah. Oh, why you woke up? Oh, you did all of this. So now the family will thank her and appreciate her. And when she is appreciated and thanked, and this is normal human mentality, and especially female mentality. With females, it's the more you thank and appreciate the female, they want to do more. That's one of the things for the husband, that look, just always keep on complimenting them. The food that you want to eat the most, compliment it. Anything you want, just compliment. You'll get more back from your wife. Wow, you cook the best food on planet Earth. You know what? You'll get the best food every day. Just compliment, even if you don't want to. If you keep on complimenting, this is how females work. They'll just give so much back. So when the daughter-in-law is thanked, then she'll do more. In the first case scenario, she'll do it, but out of resentment, being moody, because it's demanded. In this case scenario, when it's not demanded, expected, she will do, she will also look after her father-in-law, mother-in-law, and maybe even more, but it will be done with happiness and joy. And this is what Islam is saying.